Hi, good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the structure of spinal cord. Before going to discuss about the spinal cord, in last class we learned about what structure of brain and functions of brain. Spinal cord. What is spinal cord? Spinal cord is the part of central nervous system. It is a part of central nervous system. That is an important part of central nervous system. After brain, second part is what? That is the spinal cord. The spinal cord, it is located in our dorsal region. Dorsal means what? Backside. Nothing but so that we can call backbone of backbone. Okay. And spinal cord are also called backbone. Okay. Why? What is backbone? It gives support to the body. It gives particular structure and support. And what are the other functions of spinal cord? The other functions of spinal cord, generally spinal cord, especially for, it is nothing but we can call middleman. Okay, it is considered as a middleman. Middleman, why it is considered as a middleman? Why? Because it is passes the messages. It is what it is doing means what? It is the passages, the messages from brain to body parts, brain to body parts, and body parts to, so that I will write body parts to brain. So that the mediator, it is a middle, okay, it is useful for passing the messages from brain to body parts to brain. Okay, so that it is called just like a middleman, it is a passage. And what are the other functions of spinal cord? It is called central nervous system. It is a part of central nervous system. Sometimes it gives what? It analyzing the analyzing the commands, reflex actions. Sometimes it giving the support. Okay, it gives what? Responses also. Okay, when we need sudden actions and sudden responses. If they're given by what? Spinal cord. So that what are the main functions of spinal cord? Spinal cord gives us support and structure, and also what? It passing the messages from brain to body parts to brain, and also sometimes give you the response. Okay, it acts as a what? A reflex actions. Okay, so that it is nothing but we can call middleman. Very important part of the part in our body. That is nothing but spinal cord. The spinal cord divided into, it is located in our dorsal region and neural canal. It is located, and the spinal cord, the vertebrae or spinal cord, it is divided, spinal cord, and divided into five parts. Okay, in some books given only 4 parts and 5 parts. Okay, what are that 5 parts? Okay, for example, if you observe, this spinal cord is divided into cervical part, thoracic part, lumbar, and sacral, and coccygeal. So that, okay, what are that one? Cervical, and the second part is thoracic, which is located in thoracic region, thoracic, and third one is lumbar, and fourth one is sacral, and fifth one is coccygeal. Okay, based on their location. Okay, especially for spinal cord divided into 5 parts. Okay, that is we can call cervical. This is the region we can call cervical, the neck region, and this is thoracic region, thoracic part, and the lumbar part, and the sacral part, and coccygeal part. So that spinal cord divided into 5 parts. What are they? One is cervical part, thoracic, lumbar, sacral, and also coccygeal. Okay, that is the spinal cord if it is located in our dorsal region in vertebral column. Okay, if you observe cross section of spinal cord, generally spinal cord is divided into two halves. Okay, the spinal cord is divided with two halves with what? Long grooves. Okay, grooves. What are that grooves? anterior median fissure and posterior median sulcus. This is anterior median fissure and posterior median sulcus. It divides the spinal cord into two parts. One is especially for right and left halves. Right and left halves divided with anterior median fissure and posterior median sulcus. Okay, if you observe the cross section of spinal cord, we will observe the central part of the spinal cord is grey in color. Why it is grey in color? It is made up of cell bodies, dendrines, okay, neurons. Which type of neurons means what? Non-myelinated neurons. So that the central part, whatever central part is there in, especially in spinal cord, that is a look like H-shaped, H. Okay, so that it is just like a H-shape or butterfly wing-shaped structure visible in middle of the spinal cord because of what? Non-myelinated, okay, neurons. And middle of the spinal cord, one small hole, one small canal is there. That is, we can call nothing but we can call central canal. It is central canal extended from brain to spinal cord. That is so that longitudinal central canal. Longitudinal central canal. It is filled with what? Cerebrospinal fluid, which provides nourishment to the brain and spinal cord. So that central canal, which is located middle of the spinal cord, central canal filled with what? Cerebrospinal fluid. Okay, H-shaped structure, that is we can call what? Gray matter. The gray matter is okay made up of okay non-myelinated neurons. And whatever outer part, the outer part of the spinal cord, it is made up of white in color. Okay, white matter, nothing but we can call white matter. The white matter is made up of what? Myelinated sheath or myelinated neurons. And if you observe, whatever H-shaped structure, it is divided into dorsal horns, just like a horn-like structure. Dorsal horns and ventral horns. Okay, this is the structure of what? Spinal cord. Okay, spinal cord, and in each and every bone or each and every segment of spinal cord connected with sensory neurons and motor neuron. Connected with what? Spinal nerves. Already we know 31 pairs which are arises from spinal cord. That is we can call spinal nerves. Right? Spinal nerves are attached with each and every segment of spinal cord. For example, this is dorsal root. This is ventral root. These dorsal and ventral root combined and form spinal nerve. Okay, this is nothing but we can call spinal nerve. Okay, this is dorsal nerve. Here in dorsal nerve, this is the dorsal root. Sorry, dorsal root. This dorsal root passes sensory commands. Sensory commands from body parts to spinal cord, and it is passing the messages to the spinal cord. Spinal cord passes the message to the brain analyzing and giving the response with what? Motor neurons. So that dorsal root is in that it consists what? Which type of neuron? Sensory neuron or efferent neuron. And which is down, this is a posterior, this is especially for, this is ventral neuron or nothing but we can call motor neuron, efferent neuron. It is sending the messages from spinal cord as from brain to, okay, from brain to body part. So the spinal nerves are connected with what? Spinal cord. Okay, spinal nerves connected with what? Dorsal root and ventral root. In dorsal root, passing the message of sensory messages as sensory neurons is consist of sensory neurons, and ventral root consists of what? Motor neurons and efferent neurons. These are connected with what? Especially for spinal cord. And here, okay, these are the structure of what? Spinal cord. This is the cross section of spinal cord and the longitudinal section of what? Spinal cord. Generally, spinal cord, the first part of this first bone of the spinal cord we can call atlas, and last bone coccygeal. Coccygeal is a single one, okay, single, only one. And cervical, thoracic, lumbar, and sacral, and coccygeal. This is the structure of what? Spinal cord. The main functions of spinal cord, especially sometimes it's showing reflex actions, and also what? It is a middleman. It passes the messages from brain to brain to body parts to brain. Okay, so that it is a middle one. So that it is called middle man. Thank you.